Hi, I'm Nicole Mondestin. I'm a portrait and branding photographer based in New York City. I'm obsessed with colors. I'm a portrait and branding photographer based in New York. I'm Nicole Mondestin. I said my name wrong. Start over. Hi, I'm Nicole Mondestin. I'm a portrait and branding photographer from New York. I'm obsessed with vibrant colors, self-love, my family, and details. As your photographer, I look for beauty in unexpected places. I turn flaws into beauty marks, weakness into strengths, creating images that inspire, empower, and celebrate you. I love to photograph headshots and business branding photos because I worked in the legal field for 15 years. And there's nothing like the legal field. You have to literally strip away the essential parts of yourself just to be recognized as professional. Being the natural born rebel that I am, I decided to lock my hair. I definitely heard conversations about, oh, she's not professional. Look at her hair, does she work here? There was a day where we had to do a photo shoot for the law firm. And I heard someone say, you see her hair? Like how is she gonna make that look professional? My hair isn't professional? I decided that I was gonna make portraits that celebrate people and professionals in their individuality. So you can exude Black girl magic, you can celebrate your hair, you can celebrate your skin tone, you can celebrate prints, patterns, and still be professional. When my clients meet me first, I always ask them, how do they want to be photographed? It's a very essential question because the world is always telling us how we should be. My main goal as your photographer is to create images that celebrate you. I want to see you reflected back in your images. A lot of people request images that don't look like them. And what's the point? I want you to look at my images and feel inspired. I want you to feel celebrated. I want you to love yourself. I want you to love your size. Even if you aren't the size that you want to be right now, you're here and you should be celebrated.
I wasn't 100% comfortable with the idea of being in front of the camera, even though I know as a blogger, that's one of your main jobs. But when I booked my birthday photo shoot with Nicole, it just kind of allowed me to see how it could be. Like, it doesn't have to be somebody trying to make you look like something that you're not. It's not about them trying to make you feel that, you know, because you're not a certain size or a certain height or whatever, that your pictures are gonna be trash. It totally was the opposite of that. It really was embracing who you are, where you are, and just making really beautiful art together. So because of that first experience, it really boosted my confidence and made me go full throttle in making the blog, making the website, and just really staying on top of creating images and just having, I guess, like a mission behind it. You know, letting people see that no matter where you are, whether you're, you know, small, large, medium-sized, whatever, there's beauty in you. Someone was asking me about, you know, who does my pictures and my photography because it's so great. And I have to admit, I hesitated before saying it was Nicole. Not because her work isn't impeccable, but because she's mine. Like, that's my photographer. Like, she's stuck with me. We're family now. I mean, whether she knows it or not, this is me. I come with a whole bunch of other people, my family. She's met some. And, you know, we're like honorary Mondestins. That's how it is.
As a woman, I have insecurities too. When I had my son, I suffered from postpartum, and all the stuff that I was pushing down bubbled up to the surface. One day I walked past the mirror and said, stop focusing on what you don't like. Pick one thing that you do like, and we're gonna celebrate it with a shoot. It's the same thing I tell my client. When you let go of the world's expectations of how you should walk, how you should talk, how you should dress, how you should be, and just stand in who you are and take back your own power, in instance. The portrait that's reflected back is truly who you are. And that's what I want to do. Maybe you know who you are, or maybe you're not quite there yet. Regardless of wherever you are, you should be celebrated.